Survival Evolved. And last time we used my Adamanthony here to tame this thorny dragon here. As also we got a couple vultures. Ooh, I managed to go back and actually get some better. So now that we have more of those dinos off the list. Wait, why are you over here? Move. There, that way they all won't move. So what we're going to do today, we're just going to kind of be doing a bit of a lazy one. We're going to kind of fill out the rest of the map. We're going to go by quarters and we're going to look. And when we go over to the blue obelisk, I think I might... Well, I don't know if I want to choose the blue obelisk. Actually, we probably should do the middle of both of them. For an outpost, as well as, yeah, I got some more oil pumps from the drops that I'm going to settle down so we can get even more oil. Because, yeah, that's what we're going to be looking for, is a new spot to have a bit of an outpost. It's a place where we got a better workshop, where we have industrial forge, we'll have the fabricator, industrial grill, maybe even over here, there's two. Maybe even chemistry station, I don't know yet, we'll see. This way we can at least keep it advancing a bit while we kind of plan out our main base. So I kind of want to see how big everything is, so I can kind of gauge how big, alright, where everything is going to go. Alright, so let's head this way, directly this way. Oh yeah, I have enough food. Because yeah, I think I might as well fill in the rest of the map, see where everything is, see where the last tames that we are going to be able to get are located. So basically, all we have left to do is get the mantis and the wyvern and the rock golem. But the rock golem will probably be the last one we're gonna get, because yeah, that's gonna take a bit of prepping. We gotta find a good paracritium, build a platform saddle, get cannonballs made. I might get a catapult just to have the catapult. Maybe to start out with, because yeah, the trick to getting the golem is you gotta hit it in the head. So it's gonna be iffy. Yeah, while we're going around, we might as well look for all the rest of the explorer notes that we still have yet to grab. Cause yeah, like I said, like we're moving quick on this map already. We're gonna get a bunch of explorer notes before the first boss fight. Cause yeah, I'm gonna do all three. I might as well, considering we'll get the trophies, decoration. But only have to face them once. So I can literally do the last episode. No, maybe we'll do them little by little, we'll see. I might just do like I did for the Overseer and just stream the alpha. Ooh. There's a double. Ooh. Aw. Wait, did we get this one already? Yeah, we did. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, might as well just finish this one up. And then we'll move north. So yeah, when you're coming across the explorer notes, and you'll learn from John Takei that this here is a piece of Nosti. Now Nosti is the ancient city of, I think it's this one. It's this one, or it's over. So yeah, no, I think this is Nosti. It because you'll learn that the desert basically swallows up the entire settlement, killing all but the few. What the? Well, not to say that the what you call it, the matches aren't going to be a bit of a prep either. The mantises. Oh shit. We gotta go, pal. We gotta go. Just fly over here. I think we should be okay. For at least a little bit. Have to get your stamina back for more of a longer flight before they attack. Woo! Let's go over here. The endless dunes. So here's the wall. We'll just follow it all the way up to the middle. Go back. Oh, not landing here. Not landing here. So yeah, it's about time we get this map filled out. Yeah. And keep an eye out because you might find... Yep. Excuse me. You might just find Explorer notes. Yep, here's one here. It looks like it's a Rockwell one. There we go.
Alas, poor Timur. He was so focused on celebrating his victory over one foe that he never saw his greatest threat. Now he lies beneath the severed head of the beast he vanquished, eyes bulging and blood seeping from his open mouth. At least, that is how I imagine him. I did not stay to admire my handiwork. As soon as the first group of burning Phoenix warriors succumbed to their poisoned feast, I stole away into the night, Edmundium and artifact in tow. Serves those ruffians right, I say. They never did treat me with the propriety that a gentleman and scholar of my caliber deserves. This desert is better off without them.
So, as you just heard, Rockwell, we'll find out more when we get the other Spornos, but he came across a tribe that kind of forced him to be their doctor, and what they ended up doing is that they found the artifacts. They actually went to defeat the Manticore, and Rockwell poisoned the entire village. Now the thing is, the village leader's wife just had a baby. So he not just killed an entire tribe of people, but he also killed children. So Rockwell's turned into a different character gradually. He goes down the dark path again, by the looks of it. See if we find any more explorer notes out this way. So yeah, this will be a boring one, unfortunately. I'm going to try and make it somewhat interesting. But we already have a good start on the map on it though, so well, what the fuck? Oh my god! That is a death worm! That's following me! Let me do this! Wait, that is a death worm. So the death worms have a very specific purpose: to keep everybody in the habitable area of the desert. Alright, where's the... Oh, there it is. A giant Akai. Alright, so let's head on away. Cause yeah, what's Helen is going to explain to us eventually is that each hark as a way of keeping everybody in an area. On the island, there was the ocean itself. On Scorched Earth here, it's the only habitable area in a vast desert. So basically just like the island, except instead of being water, it's a unrelenting desert. We got more. So the explorer notes from John Takei and Raya come from the time of these settlements that we find, all these ruins. They were around, well, inhabited around the time they were here. Alright, where is it? I'll take a walk around. Gotta be something here. Like these ruins. Ah, here it is. Another one of Raya's. Of course, we can't read it because it's in ancient Egyptian. So, salt deposits all scattered within the desert here. So it won't be it'll be quick, but little ways to farm them, but there's a lot of danger here. So this might be a little bit of an explorer journey today. Another one. I mean, the quicker we find these, the better. Right here. Alright. Yeah, because I've got all the explode. Oh, there's another one there. Not quite yet, though. Let's get the outer border, and then we'll fill in each quadrant. No, that's the salt one. Yep, there's the wall. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back there real quick here before I forget it. And yeah, sometimes you can find little oases in the desert where you can actually start a base, a decent base, and get actually decently going and surviving. Got a little bit of water source, you got wood, stone, fiber, fat, everything you need to start getting the base going. Get some tools made. Of course, you're surrounded by deadly creatures, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, Jesus. There it is. Another Rockwell one. Nope, Helena one.
The existence of a creature such as Impusa disapproprius is both fascinating and frightening. Not only is Impusa the only recorded insect to have developed an opposable digit, allowing it to grip objects and use tools, but it possesses a level of intelligence that is unrivaled among non-human species. I have even found clear patterns in the sounds Impusa makes when communicating with its own kind, as though it is actually using some kind of dialect. I would love to study these interactions in depth, but observing Impusa up close is extremely dangerous. Its size, intelligence, and ability to pounce on its prey from a great distance means that one could be quickly swarmed and killed upon detection. Caution is recommended. Though a dangerous task, successfully taming Impusa can prove highly beneficial. Its unique claws allow it to wield melee weapons like spears or pikes in battle, and use tools while harvesting resources.
Oh. So the mantis may be my new farmer.
Salvation, thy name is Prophet's Rest. After a proper meal and some time out of the sun, the makeshift fortress doesn't look half as grand as its name might imply. Yet, when I first sighted its walls from across the dunes, it may as well have been El Dorado itself, so grateful was I to find it. Thus far, I have seen little of the inhabitants, but they seem a hospitable sort. I've been given food, shelter, and even a wet cloth to clean myself with. Quite generous of them, considering how scarce water is in these lands. Their clothing is a curiosity, however. Those robes seem more ceremonial than functional.
Oh. So was this before or after he massacred that poor village? Or was it the same village he massacred? Disgusting Rockwell. Alright, we're almost at that part. I can't really fill in the rest. It's all desert there anyways. Nothing interesting. Oh, damn it! Wrong one! I thought it was stamina, not that one. Damn it! Damn it all to hell! Alright, let's just straight on to the blue obelisk, alright? Keep some eyes out for ruins that may contain more explore notes. So yeah, this moth has been very beneficial. And it was our first tame. She's helped us tame basically every creature since then. So like if they want to run away, you just dust them. Gives you time to land and pop a couple off. Jump back on, repeat. Because yeah, if I'm gonna have an outpost, I might as well make it between the blue and the red obelisk. And maybe put in a good spot with her. Maybe we'll try putting them in the mountains, maybe. Put it near a nice couple things of oil, of metal. I have no need to worry about oil at all. And I'm glad our oil problems are solved right off the bat. So we can literally, we're gonna farm a crap ton of oil during this series. Ah, some ruins. I'm gonna try to save at least a few levels so I can put it into health. Where is it? On the inside. Oh, never mind, I got this one already. Move it on. Alright, so we're just heading up on there now. Get this map filled out. Come on now. Alright, any more ruins? Oop. Although since we're going to be building an outpost on the other side of the map, I'm probably going to have to get an RG. We may need to get an RG. It is probably that time anyways. Oh, more ruins. That's a Helena's.
I may have been wrong about Renopila not having a practical use. Earlier today, my furry new companion started bouncing around so excitedly that I couldn't calm her down. And then soon enough, it started raining. I brushed that off as a coincidence. But soon after filling my water skins and setting off once more, she started acting skittish. I decided to find shelter just in case. And within minutes, light rainfall had turned into an electrical storm. I'll need to find more.
Oh, that is an alpha. That is a big one.
Fuzzy little weather radar with me. You know, It's a little on the nose, but radar's not a bad name.
There's a red desert drop. Nice! I sent a gas mask! No. Out of his range. Whew! An alpha death worm? Well, 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 well. Isn't that good to know? So we'll probably have to get some Rexes for that. Actually, no, maybe not. I might actually be able to get, do it with the Wyverns. So the Wyverns... Yeah, basically everything we need to get now requires a bit more preparation. Like with the Wyverns, I gotta build I gotta build a big trap to trap them for to get the milk. The rock golem, the platform, the paracritium, and the saddle. The mantis, I gotta kill death worms in order to get the horn. And then I have to build bug repellent so I can get close to them without them getting angry. So there's, yeah, it's gonna be... I'm gonna take my time and, yeah, we'll stretch out these taming. Because right now... There it is. So this entire side of the map here is basically one long lava trench. I need to feed him or her. Pretty sure it's a him. It's a him. Let's just gather all of this to feed her or feed him. Cause yeah, we got all the easy scorched earth tames out of the way. Now it's time for the fun ones. So yeah, for the plan for the Metacore, we're going to be using Wyverns as not just our main flyer, but our main boss force. Because we are allowed flying tames into the boss arena. Which is kind of more fair considering the Metacore flies. Of course, they didn't give us that privilege when it came to the dragon, but that's why I had the Dimorphodon. The Dimorphodon is what really packed a good punch and actually helped chase it down. I thought that'd be good for you. Till at least we get back to base. Oh, more ruins! So, probably around... we'll probably do it if I can. Is that on the 50 mark? Looks like it basically is. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. And which one? Actually, no, yeah, at the 50 mark, well, we can make we'll make a big, like, basically the T-Rex trap that we built on the center is the same trap we're going to be using to trap the Wyverns, because the Wyverns, we have to trap them so we can get milk. And we already have the Daedon, so the Daedon is our backup plan. So we'll be fine there. Another drop. Yay, another drop. A desert drop again. And the desert drops are always good. Look, look, it's another red one. Another set of shotgun blueprint. Nice. I'm gonna send that back to the island so that I have one there. That's the one shotgun blueprint I could never find on that map was the extended pump action shotgun, or any better pump action shotgun really, because we were always stuck with the regular one. Ah, there it is. Oh no, we're not. Who is? Ah, here it is. Chewy. And then this is their first. That tells the tale of their first, Gnosti's first encounter with the Wyverns. Trying to see if I can find out which one. Oh, there's no John Takaya one. Ah! Fly high, my boss! You got a little too distracted, friend. That's another one there. Well, see, at least we did this so we can actually get one of the ones that are further around. Because, yeah, I want to get as much of the surface ones out of the way before I get into the caves, and I can then spend some time off stream getting all the other explorer notes.
Confound those confused contraptions. Despite my best efforts, I could make neither heads nor tails of the mysterious machine that brought me here. If only I still had that jittery, bespectacled assistant of mine from all those years ago. What was his name? Gerald? The one that loved tinkering with the devices we'd salvaged from the arms of the island's less fortunate inhabitants. Good lad. The inscriptions he found on the inside of those little trinkets were where I first saw the word Ark, as I recall. Shame about the incident with the consignatus. If I still had his services, perhaps I'd never be in this godforsaken desert. Oh well. Stiff upper lip, Rockwell. Make the best of it.
Yeah, we kind of get into more of an idea of how Rockwell is, and how it's basically blah, blah, blah. He's basically out for himself. He don't care about nobody else. And this, I'm not sure this is not part of Gnosti. I'm not. No, this is not. No. This was an older ruin. And if there's one here, I may have to come back and find it. If there is. So yeah, here on the very southwestern part of the map is the ancient remnants of the Manticore Arena. This will not be where we fight it. It'll have its own arena. Can't remember if they're exploring out here, but again, we'll come back if there is. Because yeah, now that we're finding more ruins that some may be from Nosti, some might not be. Look, there's explore note here. Oh, there is.
It turns out that I didn't find Wali al-Aswad. She found me. While the portal I used to get here opened with little fanfare on my end, apparently the other side created quite the spectacle. According to Wali, it was easy for her to spot from atop her wyvern, and she started tailing me soon afterwards. I guess her timely interventions were no coincidence. She didn't seem very surprised when I told her about the obelisks, their guardians, or even that this desert is actually a space station. Either she knows more than she's saying, or experience has grinded the surprise right out of her.
Coming from this place, probably got the experience and grinded out of her. Especially what after happened to her fair city. So yeah, the 50 mark will, in the desert there, we'll make our wyvern trap. That way it's easy. We know exactly where it is. We'll try to put it right on the mark. And then yeah, we'll lead them over and trap them, knock them out, steal the female's milk. Because yeah, again, because in order to get wyverns, we gotta hatch the eggs. That's the whole process as well. But we also have to be very picky about the levels when it comes to our boss wyverns. But luckily, I only have to get actually like two of each kind, and then we have a breeding pair of each of the different kinds of wyverns. So I need to get 6 wyverns all together, max level, 1 male, 1 female each. I think we'll be golden. So we're just behind the red obelisk. So there's no use to making because also have to kind of help maybe equip the wyvern trap with a way for us to actually help us collect the talons a little bit easier. Cause like before, like the first time we were here, we used the auto turrets. I might do the same thing. But maybe make it a smaller tower. And make it maybe on top, a tower on top of it instead of kind of like around the trap. So I think that was probably a flaw in the design. Okay, we are The border is done. Let's check out this ruin here. Yep, right there. Another Helena one.
Morellatops dromedaria seems to be a relative of both the Morellodon and Ceratops genuses, which in itself is rather strange. On top of that, it has developed the ability to store water in its humps like a camel. This makes it a critical part of the desert's food chain, as it provides predators with both food and hydration. When survivors discovered how to tap into the water in the Morellatops humps without harming it, the docile creature became the desert's essential pack animal. Not only can it carry a good amount of weight, but it can provide survivors with a large mobile water source that can mean the difference between life and death on any given journey.
And that
has limited options when it comes to self-defense, so I would not recommend taking one into combat. However, so long as survivors don't forget to let Morellatops stop by a well every now and then, they will find the creature an invaluable companion.
Whoop. Alright, here we go. So we're going. So yeah, that's my one. I got 2 Morellatops. I'm gonna take a look at the Morellodon. It sounds like it's either a camel or it could be a mammal-like reptile. I'm pretty sure it'd be more like a mammal-like reptile. Because something like that would need to evolve. If it had humps like that and stored water, the Permian would probably be where, during that time, where there's a lot of desert, really hostile. Where is that? Boo! Ooh. The purple one. Come on! So I really would like you. A 15. Dang it! I would like to start to actually go and get a bunch of Halloween RGs and just get a bunch of and just breed a crazy color RG with all of them, with all the each bit of the event colors. Yeah, but that's be something in the main base we would do. Oh well, actually, it's Tapajara. Oh, that's the 15. And the RG I was looking at is dead, so let's move on. Get this map filled out. So no, we might not actually look for a spot, but we'll at least get the majority of the map discovered. Which is good, so I can kind of plan stuff out. Yeah, there's a lot of... That's not what I was looking at. Darn it. Oh. My top of jar is gone. Can't just source right here. So that's not too bad of a Explorer node expedition. Like we got quite a bit. Oh. What level's that Megatherium? Dang it, only 25? That is bullshit. Alright, let's go. Let's rest here. Basically, the most that we have to go is, yeah, over the Wyvern Trench is where we have to go now. Oh, goody. So, along the side, that's why I'm going to try and... See, a tap jar would be best for getting eggs. Because the tap jar is quick. You can get in, get out. Although if I make this fast enough stamina, and a decent amount of health, I should be able to get this to do the same thing. And I can use the spore as a way to slow down the wyvern for me to get away. Sweet Jesus. But yeah, since today is Halloween at the time of this stream, join me after as I will be doing a special 7 Days to Die Horde Night episode. And then after that, join me on Twitch for some Callisto Protocol. Because tonight is a night of scary streams. Except for this one. Unless I get chased by an alpha wyvern. Okay, since we're at the big part. This is old. Jeez Louise. Let's land here. Get our stamina back. So wyverns are going to be our ticket off of this map and to survive comfortably. Because, yeah, rock golems are good defense, and they're good offense. So if you're going for a raid, they are good for getting down walls, taking down buildings. So they're good catapults while you're actually getting in. So you gotta be, like, when it comes to, like, the PvP, if I ever get a tribe, yeah, I want to focus on animal weapons. Oh, fuck. Making the Paracarithiums war machines, the Brontos war machines, that kind of thing. Make some Lord of the Rings battles going on. Because if I can get the water defense, or like the Hesperornis torpedoes, basically, I should say, for boats. If I can get that mechanic right, where the anchor will stay and not move around when the boat's moving around, I may be able. Ooh. Oh, this will be dead soon. I can probably do the same thing for, like, blockade towers. So you can blockade someone's base from, if it, like, half their base is facing the water, you can blockade them so they can't really get out. So they can't really swim, fly close, because they'll have a water and an air defense, so they kind of will stay put. Alright, right on, then we'll head back, take care of that that last little bit there. Oh, there's that Archie. Like, I thought I saw an Archie there. So boom! Stupid colors. Alright, yeah, we'll do this last little bit there, and then the map is, for the most part, is revealed to us. Oh! It's an extinction one. Whew.
Cause and effect is the way of the universe. Everything must start somewhere. In the case of the system, this is where it was born. You will fall right into its cradle. Together, the sanctuaries and the obelisks that power them are the ancestor of every island that floats in the sky.
What?
They can all trace their origins back to this single prototype. Though it is flightless, the core principles and technology behind it are the same. In a way, that makes it your ancestor too. You were all born within the system after all. Even if your design is somewhat altered, in a way, you're all its children. One could say that when you fall, it will be something of a homecoming. In more ways than one.
Well, that's freaking ominous. So, it's talking about the prototypes. Prototype to the Ark. Come over on this spot. There is I've seen another one I was waiting for. So let's go back quickly to another Extinction Explorer note that I found, but I haven't got yet. Let's see if it can give us more information. Because now we're getting the base work for Extinction, which is 2 seasons down the line. Well, more like, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I might merge Aberration and Scorched Earth together. Considering how long the island took me 52 episodes to get through. So we'll see how long this season lasts. I might combine Aberration with it, or maybe the start of Aberration, and I'll well, maybe not. Well, yeah, maybe I will. Because the only reason the island took so long is because I had to fight each boss 3 times. While here, it's not as much of a problem. Ooh. Just grab this one, give it a spot to rest. Maybe not.
Of course, Valley was not a bloody mess. Of course they did. I saw their wyverns land at the summit yesterday, and they haven't left. This has to be their home. Unfortunately. The paths were too narrow for my Morellatops, so I had to leave it behind. It should know to wander off if I don't return for it. Not that I can really afford to worry about it. The climb's doing a fine job of kicking my ass, even without distractions. I swear, if I don't have a six-pack after climbing a mountain in the bloody desert, I'm gonna be awfully cross.
Oh, is that a tech stego I saw there? Although I haven't really seen any stegos around here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so we'll go to that one explorer and we'll head back. And I will probably call it for this episode. But yeah, like I said before, join me on or join me back here soon, as I will be doing a Halloween special Horde Night on 7 Days to Die, and then on Twitch I will be doing, or starting a playthrough of the Calypso Protocol, because I am a fan of Dead Space. Even though I really wasn't that good at it, it took me a long time to finish it, but I'm expecting the same for this game. Alright, so it's right here. Let's give it a quick look-see.
I should explain, shouldn't I? I mentioned the future, but I should have said futures. You see, the universe, the whole of it, it's all math eventually. Everything has a value that feeds into an equation. You, the stars, the trees you assault for bundles of thatch. Yes, I saw that. Very rude. But back to math. The future's made of it too. Or more specifically, probabilities. They twist and branch in all directions. So tangled that most beings can't sort through them. I can't even see it all. But I can find the most likely threads and follow them along. After all, it's just math.
Way of quantifying it. But yeah, things have just gotten complicated. But yeah, we filled the map. The map is nicely off, well, for the most part filled in. We have location of things, but oh no! Get out of the spikes, you dummy! Jeez. Alright, so we're back home, we're back here, so let's jump in, and yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys. This has been AdamAnthony for some Ark Survival Evolved. Catch you next time. Peace.